Mary Barra says she told Biden to give Tesla EV credit. General Motors CEO Mary Barra said in a new interview on Wednesday that she told President Joe Biden to credit Tesla and its CEO, Elon Musk, for the widespread electric vehicle transition. She said she told Biden this after the former president credited her and GM for leading EV efforts in the United States. During an interview at the New York Times Deal Book Summit with Andrew Ross Sorkin, Barra said she told Biden that crediting her was essentially a mistake, and that Musk and Tesla should have been explicitly mentioned via Business Insider. He was crediting me, and I said, actually, I think a lot of that credit goes to Elon and Tesla. You know me, Andrew. I don't want to take credit for things. GM CEO Mary Barra said to Andrew Sorkin at the New York Times Deal Book Summit that she pulled President Biden aside and said Tesla CEO Elon Musk deserved the credit for EVs. Back in 2021, President Biden visited GM's Factory Zero plant in Detroit, which was the centerpiece of the company's massive transition to EVs. The former president went on to discuss the EV industry and claimed that GM and Barra were the true leaders who caused the change. In the auto industry, Detroit is leading the world in electric vehicles. You know how critical it is, Mary. I remember talking to you way back in January about the need for America to lead in electric vehicles. I can remember your dramatic announcement that by 2035, GM would be 100% electric. You changed the whole story, Mary, you did. Mary, you electrified the entire automotive industry. I'm serious, you led, and it matters. People were baffled by the president's decision to highlight GM and Barra, and not Tesla and Musk, who truly started the transition to EVs. GM, Ford, and many other companies only followed in the footsteps of Tesla after it started to take market share from them. Elon Musk and Tesla try to save legacy automakers from déjà vu. Musk would eventually go on to talk about Biden's words later on. They have so much power over the White House that they can exclude Tesla from an EV summit. And in case that wasn't enough, then you have President Biden with Mary Barra at a subsequent event, congratulating Mary for having led the EV revolution. In Q4 2021, which was shortly after Biden's comments, Tesla delivered 300,000 EVs, GM delivered just 26. Source, reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at teslarati.